What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sir Mexicano doing this thing. We're representing that H-Town. We're up here in Arizona. So I gave you all a little 2-for-1 today, Taco Tuesday. I'll just give a little something to you guys. So the previous video we did it at Tacos Chihuas out in Chandler. Wasn't necessarily hungry, but anybody who knows me, I always am about eating food. So we found another taco spot that was in the same shopping center, and it was called Mi Casita. Had some good reviews, whatever. So I was like, let's give it a try. You know what I mean? Go big or go home, right? So I pretty much got one of each of their meats. As far as their tacos goes, I stayed away from their chicken taco and I believe their carnitas taco too. I know I stayed away from Chihuas carnitas tacos too. Just it's not my thing. I really don't care for it too much. I probably should have tried it anyways, but whatever. We're gonna do our thing, all right? So we're gonna start off. Let's see what this first one here is. So this looks like cabeza, so what would be their barbacoa. They do double tortilla, if you can see it here. Oh yeah. All right, and we got their salsa, and of course, cilantro, cebolla, always go on taco. They have two sauces. They have a green salsa and a red salsa. I'm not a big fan of red salsa normally. I always try it. I'm about it all. I hope y'all enjoy these videos because I'm gaining probably 30 pounds today. Eating so much. This is for all you guys. This is just for you. These tortillas though, definitely can tell that they have them pre-made. But cheers to dig in. So, right off the bat, Tacos Chivas tortillas were way better. Clearly being made to order. These, you can tell they're hard, they just get heated up to order. The barbacoa, not as juicy, really dry, doesn't have too much flavor. This salsa is really watery. I know you guys can't see it very well, maybe. Really watery, doesn't have too much flavor. It's not very spicy at all. I don't get any flavor from barbacoa. Almost tastes like it's been sitting there. Yeah, it's really dry. It doesn't have too much flavor to it, so that's not something I'm very proud of. I'm very happy to be trying. Let me go on to the next one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, all right. So this is that acquired taste that I'll be telling you guys about. So this one here looks like lengua, for sure. And like I said, Tacos Chihuas. I don't mean to compare both of them, but I just tried Tacos Chihuas, and the video was right before this one. So I am going to compare them because, like I said, I'm going to try as many taco places as I can every Tuesday for you guys here in Arizona. At least 2 every time, minimum. Might be 3 or 4 sometimes, but 2 at least. All right. Cheers. And double tortilla. The lemon looks good. Cilantro, cebolla, and actually it looks like it has some kind of chile in there. That's interesting. There's some kind of chile in there. I'm not sure what it is. So, it was kind of hard to talk to anybody about any of these. They only did takeout, but they would come outside to you, and so it was a little difficult to actually get. I mean, it's not half bad. Again, a lot drier. Maybe the meat will sit in there a little bit longer. Um, as y'all can see, I'm home too, so I got it to go. I didn't need it right there. They have like an outside area, but I came home to make the video for you guys. Flat dryer doesn't have that much flavor either. The salsa doesn't do anything much for it. The salsa really has no flavor. I mean, look there, I'm gonna take a drink. It almost tastes like watered down green Cholula. And that is not appetizing. It doesn't really add any flavor. It's not even spicy. I will give it though, the lengua isn't too bad. It actually has a decent flavor to it. It's cooked well because it is pretty tender. And like I said, if you don't cook lengua the right way, I guess, or the proper way, it can get tough. It can taste almost grainy. It got chewy. But this, definitely, it's just been sitting there. Not a bad flavor though. The tortilla though, you can tell again, they just kind of heat it. So the tortilla is even tougher, you know. So let's go on to the next one. Rinse my mouth out real quick. I hope everybody's doing good, by the way, out there in Houston. I know there's been some hurricanes coming through there. Looking out for my brother and my homies. I hope you guys are doing okay. Stay safe. Take care of the fam. Next one here is, I'm a huge fan of tripa. That was one of the tacos I tried at Chihuah's. But they had a different style of protein here, and it's called, buche. And it's something that I wasn't very familiar with. I'm sure I've heard of it several times being in Mexico or something like that. It's pork stomach. I've never seen a taco made out of it. I'm sure they're out there, whatever, but I never had it. I've never tried it before. And I was curious. Like I said, I love tripa. They didn't have tripa, but they had this. Let's see what it's about. It almost seems like... interesting. We're gonna try the red salsa with this one. Just maybe a different flavor on it. Doesn't look as watered down. Looks like this one they probably make hopefully fresh every day or something. Cilantro, cebolla, you know, the usual on top of a taco. At least that's how I prefer it. You know, coming from Tamaulipas, that's how we like our tacos. Nothing too much. Cheers. So the salsa, definitely a lot better. There's a little more flavor to it. Definitely spicier. Doesn't taste as watered down. So I'm gonna say something right off the back. Sorry, I don't know if I showed it to you guys. Sorry, I showed the bite. So that's what it looks like. I'm not familiar with it. This is my first time trying it. It tastes almost what tripa would taste like tripe. Definitely has that same texture, same consistency. It's very chewy. I got a bite and it was just chewy. It's like rubbery, and I'm not one to complain about texture or anything like that. I'll eat it regardless, because even tripa sometimes it's gonna be a bit chewy. Right, I get to be like I said earlier, about between that crunchy and chewy, like right in the between realm. But this one is really rubbery. It caught me off guard. Because the first bite was like, oh, okay, you know, something. Then I got that big chunk in there, and it was just rubbery. It was hard to pull apart. It was hard to bite into. My cameraman doesn't seem too happy to try this one, so I'm gonna finish this one, so they won't have to go through that. I'm not a big eater, man. I hate wasting food, so I'll go to town on anything. Mm. Not bad though. It's not bad. I mean, I love trap. I love intestines. I love it. I love all that. So I'm definitely gonna see if I can find some places that have this and try from there. Maybe it's made differently. Maybe these guys just didn't make it right. I don't know, but it's just real rubbery, hard to chew, hard to get through, but it's not bad. I don't mind the flavor. It tastes clean. That's something. The first thing you look for is to you can taste it. They rinse it out and etc. Because you would be able to taste what they're eating or their when they do their business. It was not bad. It's not bad. It wasn't bad. I got a little treat for you guys because y'all know go big or go home when it comes to your boy Sir Mexicano, right? Y'all know what it is. Bam! Ha! Little burrito. Yeah, guys. All right. I'm gonna get up in that. It's pretty. Looks pretty greasy. Oh man, it looks like a mess. I don't know how. That's a pretty. I mean, that's a good sized burrito. It's not bad, right? I ordered it with carne asada. I just got something simple, something basic. I was curious. The last place we tried, the Gorditas. These guys had, excuse me, Mi Casita had burritos, tortas, quesadillas. I wish they would have gorditas because I would love to have tried one. So I went with the burrito. I was gonna get a burrito ahogado, and that's like an enchilada style burrito. But I thought it would be a little too messy for you guys right now. Maybe next time. All right, so y'all stay up on that. Let's dig into this bad boy and see what it is. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get it. Damn, it's hot. All right, here we go. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna try to show you guys the inside. Don't mean to be too tacky because I just took out bites, but I want you to see what it looks like on the inside. That's the meat, rice, beans, cilantro, cebolla, yeah. That's normally how I like my burritos, just like beans, rice, meat, give me some sour cream. I love sour cream, by the way. It's really good. Um, well, I'm definitely gonna finish this bad boy, but that's a good sized burrito, and it does have a lot of meat, has a lot of beans on it. But again, right off the back, I mean, even the tortilla going like it's greasy, you can tell it's old. It was almost kind of like just thrown on there on a flat top. It was all oily, and then the meat is really dry. It doesn't have much flavor at all. The rice tastes old, a little stale. The beans, the beans also don't have too much flavor in them alone. I feel like this one I'm gonna have to smother in the salsa, which isn't that great either. Neither one of them tasted too fresh, or they didn't have any much flavor. Like I said, they both tasted really watered down. So Mi Casita, 1 out of 10. Give it a 5. You're out. They stayed open pretty late, especially with, everything going on with COVID and stuff. So that's always a plus. But you're out. It's a late night, something like that. Just came out of a bar or something like that. And you had a couple drinks. Try it out. It might be good enough on that night. You know what I mean? But you guys are looking for a good taco. Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. Maybe I'll give a little taste of the quesadilla, tortas. Maybe they're better in their different areas, whatever. But this is Mi Casita. It's okay. It was nothing to brag about. But again, I will give a shout out to Tacos Chivas, who again was next door to these guys in the same shopping center. That was good. The tortillas were like on point. The meat was on point. The meat was so tender. It was so good. If y'all get a chance to go, if you're ever there, ask for Juan. That's the dude that hooked it up. I spent a lot of time talking with him about the restaurant, what they try to do. I got a little more information on that Tacos Chivas taco that I tried in that last video. And it was pretty interesting. Like I said, it has ham, it had jalapenos, it had carne asada, and it had asadero queso on top. That's what was melted. I misspoke earlier, and I apologize for that. But it was a good taco. And in Chihuahua, they have their authentic style tacos, and they wanted to bring something like that to their establishment. Huge plus, man. So Tacos Chivas, I didn't rate it earlier, but Tacos Chivas definitely 7 out of 10, guys. The only reason I'm not giving it 10 out of 10 is the pastor. It wasn't on point. Like the texture of the meat, the cooking of the meat was perfect. We didn't have that much flavor and had much going on for it. And I definitely wish that they had maybe a little more authentic style tacos from Chihuahua or something like that. I think I would delve a lot deeper into it. Another reason that I give it a 7 out of 10 was the gorditas. The masa wasn't cooked all the way. I like it definitely to be on the flat top a little bit more and to get that kind of crunch to it when you bite into it. But it was good. I mean, it was good. You could tell it's fresh. You could tell these guys are very passionate about what they do. Very proud of the food they make. So I definitely recommend that. Tacos Chivas, Chandler. And Mi Casita, again, maybe on a drunk night or something, guys. You know how we like to party. Just kidding. Yes, we do love to party. But on a good night, man, maybe just try it out, see what it's about. They did have menudo too on the weekends. I might go try that because we need to find a good spots for menudo. I hope y'all appreciated this, guys. Again, just doing this for fun. I love doing it. I have a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to keep it up. Please like, subscribe, comment, give me some feedback. I'm just going to try to make these better and better every single time. Y'all stay up for the next one. I know the food challenge is coming. I promise you guys this is going to happen. It's going to be real soon. Please comment, give me some feedback on what you want me to do for a food challenge. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. I want something from you guys. I want you to give me something. I don't care how big it is or whatever y'all want me to do. Let's do it. Let's have fun with it. Again, shout out to my boy Jay Witt. Shout out to Handy Dandy. Shout out to my little man Alejandro. Check out his videos too, by the way. I'll tag his name on it and everything. He does videos of his own, trying out food and stuff. I'm very proud of him. And again, y'all stay up. I'm very fortunate to have somebody who's supporting me in doing this and drives my ass around while I do this because it takes a lot. All right. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.